Welcome back to the weekly update. Welcome back to the weekly update. I'm
Pastor Nick.
This is Pastor Nick, and I'm Pastor Miles. And we've got some information for you again this week. First, though, we are going to start
with a story.
An uplifting, heartwarming story. So this came to us from a lady in our church who is connected with some friends in Idaho. And this was actually a Christian Russian Orthodox community that was lamenting the fact that they didn't have any way to access their church's stuff online. And then the link for Sunday Service Live was shared with them through some other friends. And so there's a whole community of believers in Idaho who are tuning in to Sunday Service Live and our Hope for a Hurting World series. Just really cool.
Very cool.
Gospel's getting out, word's getting around. There's people watching from even other parts of the country. All right, Nick, and then this weekend we got some big things coming up. Why don't you tell us about that?
That's right, Miles. This Friday is a great Friday because it's Good Friday. We are going to be reflecting on the death of Christ together.
Yes.
Join us at 6 o'clock online for that service. And we are doing communion and we can't be together, and so we encourage you to get those communion elements at your home.
Yeah.
So just something to drink, something to eat. If you want more details on that, you can go to our website. We
Yeah.
got some information. But that's Friday night. That's going to be a great time of reflection. And then 2 days later, on Sunday, Easter is not canceled. Easter is still happening. It's going to be at our 9:30 service. And we're going to shake up the formula a bit for this service. We're going to have a lot of fun with it. But it should be a really celebratory, joyous time. And that's on Sunday.
Yeah, and there's a few ways that you can get involved with that and invite people to come to Easter. You know, Easter is a service normally during the year where a lot of people come to church who don't usually come to church. But now that we're not gathering physically, you're not inviting them to a physical service, but you can invite them to the virtual service and the online experience that we're going to be having. And so a few ways to do that, and you can find all this stuff on the website, on the Easter page. But one quick way is grab one of our social media graphics from our website and post that on your own social media accounts, whether that's Instagram or Facebook. Even if you're using the Nextdoor, kind of that neighborhood app, if you're on that, you can use that as well. Post one of those pictures and just do a quick invite. Hey, I'd love for you to join me on Easter Sunday with my church, Grace Central Coast. Include the link to the website. Encourage you to do that. Another way would be send a quick email or a quick text to people in your neighborhood or friends or maybe your coworkers that you're not seeing too much of right now because you're working from home maybe. So encourage you to do that. Give them a phone call, shoot an email, a quick text. Hey, I'd love to have you join me for Easter Sunday. It would really mean a lot to me if you could worship with me on Sunday. And then I mentioned the Nextdoor app. There's a few resources actually on the website, some examples of ways you could create a post on Nextdoor through either a general post or an event. Really easy, trying to make it accessible for you. And so just head to the website, gracecentralcoast.org/Easter for all that stuff. And yeah, I want to encourage you to invite your friends to join us.
That's going to be a fun day. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, me too. As well, it's going to be great. I'm excited to celebrate Easter with my family in my living room by watching Easter service online. It's going to be great. Okay, well, we've got Help for a Hurting World. This has been our live panel discussion that has been going on for the last few weeks. And we just had another 2 episodes this week on Sunday and Tuesday. If you've missed those, you can head to YouTube and catch up. But also this coming week is going to be a little different because of Easter Sunday. So this Sunday we are not having an episode of Help for a Hurting World on Sunday night, but we're actually going to just do Tuesday. So next Tuesday, Help for a Hurting World, we're actually going to be talking about COVID-19 and motherhood. So being a mom at home during COVID-19. I know a lot of moms are in the boat of homeschooling now that weren't before, and just worlds have been shaken up in the home life. And so we're going to have a couple moms in our congregation just share about what they've been dealing with, how they've been running to the Lord during this time. So that's a don't miss episode next Tuesday of Help for a Hurting World at 8 o'clock.
Also on Tuesday nights is Grace Kids Live. We're having fun putting those episodes together. That is at 6:30 on Tuesdays now. They're short little episodes, and have your kids tune in for some biblical wisdom and a bit of fun. Following that, on Wednesday nights is Grace Youth. We are continuing through our Prepared series. Just really hoping to engage as many youth as possible. As I just in my experience as a youth pastor, just I can see kids craving connection, and we're just trying to foster that as much as possible. And so invite youth in, and we'll share that time together. Following that, on Thursday nights at 7 o'clock, Tuesday kids 6:30, youth Wednesday 6:30, 7 o'clock on Thursdays, Grace College. They're going to continue through their Devoted series. Pastor Darren is just bringing just nuggets of truth every week, and college students, you do not want to miss out. Tune in 7 o'clock. Do it.
7 o'clock Thursdays. Sounds great. And I know that with all that stuff, you guys have been doing a little bit of interactive stuff, kind of like kids get to send in questions, youth get to send in some fun videos, college is the same. So it's fun, it's interactive, it's good. But like Nick said, there's just great, awesome wisdom and truth in those for those different age categories. And we're really excited to share that with our church family. So, all right. Well, other than that, we just want to point you to our resources online. You can go to the website, gracecentralcoast.org, and there's some buttons on the front page there to access any and all of this content, and it'll take you to those YouTube playlists. Also, there's an Easter page you can access with info about how to do communion in home on Friday, how to watch the services, and also we've got some fun kid stuff coming that will be accessible on the website over the weekend for Easter Sunday that morning to do that together as well. And then also social media stuff, YouTube, just all of it. You can find it online, trying to make it accessible for you. That has been Weekly Update for this week, and we will see you next time.
Bye.